I'd have to say my favorite book would be The Giver. In that book, it's about a so-called utopian society in which everyone is the same. And there's this one kid, the giver, who has all the abilities. He can see color, he can feel pain, he can feel love. All the other people are completely numb to all their feelings. And this guy ends up leaving the community, and then when he will die, he will give these gifts back to the people. And I think that's a good book because he wanted to be individual, and he wanted to share this individuality with all the students, or with all the people, and I see that as a parallelism with, the school. We, the student government, have this power that we give to the students, and, we just want those students to, use it as they see it, and, tell us what they want us to do with it.
This question is for candidate Mann. My question to you is, how would you incorporate everything that the students want? How would you build the connection between students and faculty here on campus, including the chancellor, professors? How would you bridge that gap?
As far as the gap between students and their professors or instructors, I would honestly just tell everybody something that I was told before I came to college, which was pretty much the #1 best thing you can do for yourself to pass classes in college is on the first day, or at least within the first week of classes, make sure you get to your professor's office. You have to do that. Get to know them personally. If you do so, your statistical chances of passing that class just go through the roof. It's crazy how beneficial that is. As far as connecting the students to the chancellor and other administration on campus, I would say that if students would be to contact student government, then we would figure out what offices and things that they would need to go to in order to help them achieve their goals.
Thank you. Next question, please.
All right, this question is for Senator Lynn. Terel Lynn, sorry. Make sure I get the right person. Candidate Lynn, I apologize. We're going with candidate, apparently.
Either way.
Also as a senator, I should note. The tagline for your campaign ticket is "New Team, New Vision." What exactly do you mean by new vision?
Well, I didn't come up with the tagline, but I sure do support it. You said new vision, right?
Correct.
Well, you see, the way I see it, so many people, and they come into student government, in politics today, you see them coming in, they make all these promises, and they tell you, this is what I'm going to do for you, and this is what I'm going to do for you. And then when they get in office, they don't do not a darn thing that they said they were going to do. And I've seen this over time. That's why I really don't try and get involved in too much politics, but I still find it interesting. New vision is, I believe that the people on the ticket that I'm on, and myself, when I say something, I mean it. I'm not going to make these big promises that I can't keep, but I can guarantee you that if you have a problem, I'm going to be there for you to talk to. It's not going to be just one of those, I say I'm there and I'm not there. That's the new vision that I bring. I'm bringing people in myself that when we say something, we mean it. And we're not just saying it to win votes. We're saying it because this is my personality, this is who I am, and that's my term. That's what I mean by new vision.
Time. Thank you.
This question is addressed to candidate Motter. You have a very interesting catchphrase that I've heard over and over. Can you describe the process you went through to come to that?
Yeah, it's kind of funny actually. My dad helped me along with that. When he was in high school and grade school and whatnot, he kind of got harassed. Well, what's the matter, Motter? And we just kind of jungled around with that and how much I really care about what I'm doing, and I'm here because I want to impact IPFW. I want to change IPFW for the better. And the only way that I can do that is by finding out what matters to you. So what matters to you matters to Motter.